Tonight, the search and rescue operations continue in Kerr County, Texas, after floodwaters devastated the area on the 4th of July. As of right now, crews recovered 84 bodies, and that includes 56 adults and 28 children. Several of them are pending identification. This brings the total death toll from the floods across the state at 104. 10 campers from Camp Mystic and one counselor are known to be missing. The total number of Texans missing in the floods hasn't been released. Officials say they don't want to estimate, but say it's a lot.
I've said this 100 times, and I will say it again. We need your prayers. We need your prayers.
Authorities say the flooding event is unprecedented, the terrain tricky, and the water dangerous for search crews, and the risk of more flooding is still high with more rain on the way. There have been roughly 850 high water rescues since the flooding event began. Officials urge volunteers to stay out of the way if conditions worsen. Meantime, Camp Mystic confirms at least 27 campers and counselors were killed in the floods that devastated parts of central Texas. The century-old all-girls Christian summer camp along the Guadalupe River say in a statement on its website it's grieving the loss and working with local and state authorities. There's still 10 campers and one counselor unaccounted for. Camp Mystic's longtime owner and director was also killed while trying to rescue campers from the flooding. Officials say the heart of Texas is broken.
The children, the little girls who were lost at Camp Mystic. That's every parent's nightmare. Every mom and dad. Last week, we were picking up our daughter from camp here in Hunt. Our girls have gone to camp here for a decade.
The flooding of the Guadalupe River was a once-in-a-100-year event. Tonight, the White House is pushing back on the suggestion that cuts under the Trump administration may have impacted the federal response to deadly flash flooding in Texas. The administration previously made cuts to the National Weather Service staff as part of its efforts to shrink the federal workforce. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer called for an investigation into weather shortages at the agency contributed to deaths during the flooding. White House press secretary accuses Schumer of spreading falsehoods.
I just do think those comments are depraved and despicable, especially when so many Americans are mourning the loss of their children. The National Weather Service, as I said, did its job. Many experts, many meteorologists have said that.
Leavitt says that this is a national tragedy and the Trump administration is treating it as such. She adds the White House is currently arranging travel plans for President Trump to visit the area. It's tentatively scheduled for Friday.